Yeah, I have two questions. Let me go to my notes here. You said it was important to realize that these are programs, not courses. What does that mean? What would definitionally?
So Cal State Online is not a place currently where a student can just drop in for the purposes of just taking one class. So say a student, in the summer is at Vanderbilt and they want to take a class. We're not designed that way. We're designed to admit students to a program. We're designed to have capacity in our classes so that the students that we admit have a space so that they can take all the classes that they need to finish their program. Now, over time, I think Cal State Online will evolve and we will allow some visiting or non-matriculated students. But Cal State Online currently is different and is not set up for the discussion that the governor is leading about these bottleneck classes. Now, we would like to participate in providing the technology platform. I think you heard a lot about that today, the same thing. Cal State Online can provide a technology platform for the bottleneck courses so that if Cal State Fresno or Fresno State provides a bottleneck course, that students will be able to enter it from anywhere in the system, see it from anywhere in the system, download the syllabus, get help, connect with a Khan Academy tutoring option, whatever. We can do that, and we hope to participate in that. But when you think of the Cal State Online initiative, think of it as programs, a place where a student would go to take a fully online program, a place where a student can have a program without ever coming to campus.
Good. No, thank you. Just one last question, and this probably is for all three of you, more for perhaps Professor Samuels. Hasn't virtually all the studies that have been done show that interactive online education, where it's a tutorial where people go back, that we talked about that today, that you actually, the kids learn a lot and students learn a lot more by doing that than they do sitting in a traditional classroom, or is that an unfair characterization?
Well, this recent study was by Columbia University, and it was in the front page of the, I think, New York Times 2 days ago, said that actually for certain groups of students, it's good, and other groups of students, it's not. It depends on the demographics, how prepared students are, how self-motivated they are, what are their language skills. And so it really depends on the student. So it's hard to make a blanket statement on
So then
that.
perhaps, to your point, maybe we do need a bifurcated way to provide educational services to different demographics. Is that fair?
I think we have a lot of graduate programs that are online because you have highly motivated professional people who know how to be self-paced and don't have some of the same issues. So I think we're just targeting the wrong groups a lot of times when we talk about it. But yes, I think there are certain groups that we can definitely target for that.
I would say that really what's going on here should be all about student choice. So for students that want that option, we should provide it. We think that for this reconnect community that I've spoken about, students who are a little bit older, they've had some experience at the campus, maybe they have at least 80 units under their belt, they've been out working for a few years, they realize now how important it is for a degree to get ahead, they are self-motivated. And I think for this community, a fully online option is absolutely essential. But I think that as time passes, which happens so quickly, and our 7th, 8th, and 9th graders get to college, we're going to see some significant differences in the preferences of our students and how they learn and how well they learn with technology, and that's just around the corner.
Right.
Other questions?
I just want to add one thing to that.
Yeah, sure.
I think the literature is pretty clear that online education